Hey friends, Nichole with Starseed Intuitive. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Tuesday, the 11th. So not only did we just have a new year, which is kind of a new beginning, right? But we also, today's 111. So that feels pretty significant for me. I don't think it's just me that it's significant for, usually not. So I thought I would come on and just do a little read for you guys, okay? This is my second take. The first one, I don't know, it just didn't feel right. So starting over or starting again. New beginnings, right? If it doesn't work right away, start over. New beginnings. I have been feeling and being given guidance about this new beginning for a while now. For me personally, it's pretty major. I've been wanting to move out of Arizona for a long time. I know that those of you who have been here for a while know that about me already. It's shifted. I think I have an idea of where I want to go next. I'm not ready to speak on it yet, but it's not Hawaii. I'll say that much. Because it used to be the dream was Hawaii, right? Not so much anymore. Not so much. Hawaii is a beautiful place and I will love it when I can visit again. But there's another place calling my heart. So I am hopeful that I can make that happen soon. So that's really exciting. I just feel some really big changes on the horizon, okay? So within the past few months, I've started working. I'm working part-time at a school, and that's kind of been taking more of my time. And there's the potential for me to actually move to full-time at some point soon. So it's possible that that might be happening for me as well. So just a lot of shifts, right? A lot of shifts, a lot of changing, and all the while trying to incorporate spirituality and my deep beliefs and feelings and intuition into all of it. So for me, it's been an adventure. I know I'm not alone. I know that there's a lot of people going through these big transformations right now. Yeah, so the first card that we got is the Three of Water. It's the Three of Cups. So it's a card of celebration, community, friendships. If you see, there's butterflies everywhere. There's a really big butterfly here, so that transformation energy, right? A lot of shifts taking place right now. And I feel like the main message with this card is one of support. Support. You don't have to do it on your own. You don't have to do everything on your own. And also I'm hearing a message of taking on too much. So kind of just a word of caution. Don't take on too much, right? Just make sure that you are maintaining some balance with these new beginnings, especially, and this is a warning for myself as well, right? Especially if it's something that you love. It's like, it's easy to do too much, right? It's easy to take on more and more and more because we're enjoying ourselves and it's great, but then you kind of lose balance. So balancing spirituality and real life. That's 3D life and 5D life, right? It's been a challenge for me. It's been a challenge for sure. Not in like a, this is really hard way, but in a way of like, remembering to incorporate. That's been my biggest challenge, right? It's like, okay, so as I'm spending more time around so many more people and energies than I'm used to, right? Because before, a few months ago, I was working from home with my business and this was it. This was what I did all the time. So entering kind of the real world again, surrounded by other people and their energies and being as sensitive as we are, I often don't remember to protect myself. I often don't remember to take a breath and cleanse. You know what I mean? So it's just been a learning experience, a lot of adjustment. So I'm really excited to see where everything goes for me. And I know that I'm not the only one in this energy, right? Because, you know, they just keep telling me over and over, it's all happening for you. Like everything that you're manifesting, it's all happening. So it's all happening. Even if I can't see it right now, I can trust, right? I can let go of the struggle. I can surrender. And that's been my absolute biggest lesson is learning how to fully surrender. So I think I talked about that in the last reading too. So the next card that we got is the Four of Earth, the Four of Pentacles. So for me, in my definition, the Four of Pentacles is a card of financial stability, okay? Because fours are all about foundations and stability. And the pentacles are earth, money matters, physical world stuff, 3D stuff, right? So to me, it's a card of financial stability. So I feel like if you have been having a hard time financially, things are going to be kind of leveling out, okay? There's definitely some financial stuff coming. I don't exactly know what. It's just a feeling I get, right? There's some big financial changes coming for everyone. And of course, in our little community, I'm hearing all kinds of things that will be lovely if they are true. But I'm really, especially with all the shenanigans in the world, it's like, I'm not really going to put my eggs in any baskets. I'm not, unless my intuition tells me that, right? I'm going to kind of just surrender and be present in each moment and handle each moment as best I can as it comes up, right? That's kind of where I'm at. So, next out is the Star. You guys, the Star, this is my card. The Star for me is hope and miracles and alignment and blessings and joy. This card says inspiration, fulfillment, and faith. Yeah, this is totally my card in the tarot. I love this card. And so, for me, it's a card of, like, every time I see this card, I just hear, I believe in miracles. You came along. You sex thing. Okay, so for me, it's very much a message of keep moving forward. Keep faith in your heart. Know that it's all working out. Know that all is well, no matter what it looks like externally, right? It's really interesting because I just felt the new beginning energy very strongly. It's been building for a couple of days, but this morning especially, I felt it so strongly. And I woke up, I had a very challenging financial morning. I'm not going to go into details, but my morning was pretty challenging financially. And I got called off work today and I didn't work today. And it's like, financially, it's been interesting. Old me would have been super stressed out and upset and unhappy and scared. And how is this going to work? And in my head, but I'm not. I had a stupid morning. It got resolved. I have some other things coming up. They'll get resolved. I trust. I surrender. I freaking surrender because I absolutely have faith in the universe. The universe has my back. The universe is constantly conspiring in my favor, right? So it's been pretty cool witnessing the metamorphosis within myself. Just the ability to really surrender. Because it changes freaking everything. And I know I talked about this a little bit last time with that video that wouldn't upload. Hopefully this one doesn't do the same thing. But once I surrender, everything can flow. It's like I get the crap out of my own way. And that's when things are able to start finally happening. And the last card that we get is the Six of Air. For me, this is a card of assistance. Moving away from difficulties. Receiving assistance, expected or unexpected. The card itself says relief, hope, and moving on. And if you'll notice, there's a very clear-cut path here, and this boat is headed toward a lot of possibilities. And there's an angel on the sails. I think this card came out on the last reading as well. So, I mean, whatever area of your life is challenging for you right now, I would, if I were you, the advice that I'm feeling to give you is very much surrender. Surrender into the situation, okay? Trust that the universe has your back. Trust that the wheels are in motion behind the scenes. Trust that the universe is, lining up all the people who are going to play a part in your manifestation, in your happy ever after, in your resolution of whatever's going on, okay? We've got friendship and community and celebration. We've got financial stability. We've got hope and miracles. We've got moving away from difficulties and receiving assistance. And the very last card that I'm going to pull today, this is the Two of Cups. So a lot of people read this as a relationship. This is my card of not only self-love, but relationship with your higher self. Connecting, merging with your higher self, coming into the wholeness of who the F you are, okay? So whatever is not going swimmingly at this moment in your life, take a deep breath and let that shit go, because everything is getting better. There's new beginnings afoot, and this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Totally beautiful. This could be a relationship. This could be finances. This could be a job. This could literally be anything, okay? So that's what I feel like the message here is: surrender. And this might be a real similar message to what was in the last reading that I actually did for you guys. So that's it. That's what I got. That's what I got. Surrender and let it go. Let go of trying to control. Let go of trying to action your way through it, because it's all working out. There's a lot happening that you can't see. Okay, so let me get a room, because it's been a long time. And I have some charms coming, and I'm so excited to incorporate charms into my reading. So excited. All right, I have to open my app to read the room, so just a sec here. This one. All right, we get this one, and this one is Awaz. I don't know if I'm saying that right or not. It signifies horse and changes. Changes, beginnings, transformation. Awaz is the rune that is connected to Sleipnir, the magic horse of Odin, the Scandinavian supreme god. This rune is associated with movement, mobility, as well as development and progress. Changes await you, and they will most likely be for the best. That totally just seals it in. I love it. I love it. I love it. So things are moving, even if you can't see it. Surrender. I'm sending you all the love and all the light, and I hope that you're just feeling good. Talk to you soon.